Okay. Hello, everyone. So we are jumping right into the game, as you guys can see. No starting screen, no anything. I know this is a live stream, but I just wanted to say what's up to you guys before we start this episode. Do want to apologize for the rescheduling that happened. I know I was supposed to do another game today and another stream this morning, but I have not been feeling well, which is another reason why my camera isn't going to be on for the first episode of this series. Usually for decision-based games, I have my camera on so I can react with you guys. I've gotten good feedback, though, for the no camera streams. Might be something that's permanent for live streams. You guys let me know if it makes a difference for you guys. I feel like sometimes this is a little bit more immersive when I don't have my camera on, because then we kind of just focus on the game and we focus on the reaction as we go along. So let me know what you guys think. As for what's this week, we're going to finish up Tomb Raider. Wolf Among Us will be the Sunday streams, and then we'll get started in a new game once Tomb Raider is completed. So with that being said, let me just do one last test and then we'll get the game started. Okay, yeah, I always just like to make sure the audio is in a good spot before I start, so that way I don't have to do it afterwards. And I think we're good. Okay, so today's game, once again, is going to be The Wolf Among Us. This is another Telltale game. If you guys remember Telltale, those are the creators of Walking Dead with Clementine. So this is a different game that they have in the series. Main reason I want to play this game with you guys is because there actually is a part 2 coming out next year. For those of you who are not aware, Telltale is a studio that closed down, and it looks like they're having a resurgence with some new games coming out, including a very anticipated game, which is The Wolf Among Us 2. What's going to happen with Walking Dead? Honestly, I am not sure. I don't know if there's going to be another Walking Dead installment. I saw there was like this weird thing that they did on Facebook where they played like an interactive story where the audience gets to vote every week, and I didn't really get the best feedback from what I saw on YouTube, and it wasn't like a game that you can go back and play as a series. So Wolf Among Us, if you are familiar with like fairy tales, things like that, the Big Bad Wolf, I think Cinderella, Snow White, take that, all those fairy tales, and just, this is gonna be more of a realistic, gritty experience where we're living in the real world a little bit. Take all those fairy tales and translate them to like New York City and how they would live if they actually lived in the real world. And let me actually grab my headset and let's get going. So this is a game that I have been excited to actually play with you guys for a while. Just took me a while to get around to it, but I figured we can do one episode a week.
Oh, it is New York City. So once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairytale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magical spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. So not only are we hidden, kind of like the wizarding world in Harry Potter, we also have the big bad wolf, who is helping us stay safe.
So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
And maybe I could have done this before we started, but always got to put the subtitles on there as well. And I'm over here snacking on my pizza rolls. If you didn't get a snack, feel free to pause the video, pause the stream, go grab a snack. We chilling tonight. Storytime Sunday.
Mr.Toad?
Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human,
And once again,
you're going
think
to the
Harry
farm.
Potter, like
It's as simple as that.
they're
You
living
can't
in
send
plain
me up
sight,
to live with
so
those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I hate to be this guy, but
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
So, what am I walking into exactly?
Woodsman's on another bender. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Fine, I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
Furry prick gobshite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
golly, bruh. So he doesn't have a problem telling his son that the big bad wolf will come and get him, yet he's walking around with no glamour on. This really the hood for real. So we'll see. And then we got the woodsman up here. I love when the stories that were told, when like there's a different twist on them, you know? So it'd be interesting to see how all these fables blend together.
Take a look. Take a good look.
Oh, somebody's in there with him too.
Hey, look at me. God damn you! Know who I am
whoa,
now?
whoa, hey!
Whoa!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Oh, hold up. They are not playing in this game. Hold up.
Fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, why'd you hit her?
Oh!
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Okay, let's get to boxing. Let's get to boxing, bro. Oh, is this what I get to throw it into?
That whore's gonna watch me kill you.
Hold up. Let me get my action command game back. Oh my gosh, okay. These action commands are actually not playing around. As Dust Fall got me a little, slowed me down. We're gonna get you right over here. Have a drink. Have a drink. That little ass blade, that's not gonna do nothing, bro. Okay. Okay. Put her in the corner.
For punishment.
We tearing this place up worse than it was before we got here.
Back off, asshole.
He's all bruised, right? Like, this dude was beating the mess out of her. Damn. All right. Yeah, that's enough. So I'm also assuming that they can take a bit more of a beating because they're
You should
Fables.
probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch.
Golly.
I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Say that word one more time.
What? Bitch?
Did I say?
You fucker. Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
Yeah, for all we know, she
asked
up
me
here
if I
wilding too.
recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you
I did tell him not to say that again.
By all means.
Come on!
Ooh! Mr.Toad finna be pissed.
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fucking around. I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you
This
out
is
of
the
your
longest A-tap I've ever had to do. Like, my hand is getting tired.
Bro, you ignorant fuck. Come on out and roll.
Oh! Oh! Did she just kill him? Yo, this is the first 10 minutes of the game. You saw his eyes turn yellow though, right? This dude's still not dead?
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
Her pimp
It's
is
more
finna
from
be
me.
pissed.
He'll be fine.
I'll kill you.
He's still not dead. Wow. And he's still talking.
Let me help you.
Golly. I mean...
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Okay, so they can take more damage, basically. Him and Bigby are pretty much sworn enemies, though, because he's the woodsman that, like he said, golly, saved Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm the big bad wolf. I wonder where the three pigs are. I wonder if I'm the same wolf from every story. Or if Bigby is.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
That's the second time she said that.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
And this dude just got up and walked away, like he didn't just have an axe in the back of his head. Did you see the license plate, y'all?
Stop.
It said totally.
We don't have to
like
make any
Toad.
more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean.
She kind of feeling Bigby a little bit.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, you will be.
I really wish I could help.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really. You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
She ain't come to see me. What am I gonna pay her for?
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Okay. Okay, Bigby. Okay,
I'll
Bigby.
see
You
you
might have to.
around, Wolf.
Okay. Okay. That's a cool intro. I think that's the intro. Well, then again, we already saw the logo, so maybe it's not. But it's got me immersed already. What happened to Telltale? How did they make games like this and go bankrupt? Like, this game is heat already, and the art style is amazing. Feels like we're watching a comic book too. I'm over here eating my pizza rolls, y'all. I got one left. Luckily, I didn't burn the roof of my mouth yet. All right, y'all. So the Wolf Among Us. Here we go. Shout out to David. Shout out to Kim. Hopefully, you guys have jobs right now. Or that now that Telltale's back, y'all got rehired. I hope so. You guys deserve it. Episode 1, Faith. Alright, sorry about that. I didn't realize that the game volume was so high. Just had to adjust it a little bit. Alright, here we go.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
I wonder how big the community is though of Fables. Like, do we all? Well, then again, I can't say we all live in one building because Mr. Toad had his own building. How Mr. Toad a landlord and can't afford glamour? Like, bro, raise the rent. You don't have to only rent out to. Well, then again, he was kind of living in the hood, so he probably can't even do nothing about it.
Don't make me come over there. Look, I've got an hour of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to deal with one asshole tonight, so just...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay.
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, you can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
She's stepping out.
As it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
She's stepping out on him.
Please.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now.
I just said I'm staying out of
I'll
it.
explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
I literally just said I'm staying out of it. That's between
Not
you and
what
your
you
man.
Might be thinking.
It clearly is, but it's between you and your man. That has nothing to do with me. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. She's sneaking out at night, doesn't want anyone to see her coming in and out of the building. I mean, if she's not stepping out, she's up to something.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Something's telling me this dude's not supposed to be asleep.
Hey, you awake? Probably for the best. Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row.
Damn, Bigby, you don't even got no bills, bro? Like, it must be nice. Watch Beast get off the elevator like, have you seen my wife? It's none of my business, bro.
Bigby, hey, wait up.
Is this
Have you
real?
seen my wife?
Wow, I called
Have you
it.
seen Beauty?
Yo, I'm staying
staying
out of this.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Yeah, she out. Who was the guy that was in Beauty? Gustan? What was his name? Whatever his name is, she over at Gustan house. Gustavo? I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't the biggest Beauty and the Beast kid. I wasn't really into the princess movies like that. Aladdin was cool. That's probably the closest I ever got to a Disney princess movie.
Damn.
Now, if you throw on a Goofy movie, this kind of noir, like, I love the lighting, I love the color, I love all the textures they use for this game. This is heat.
What a night.
All right, Bigby. Let's see what you got to eat, Playboy. Ice.
Damn it.
You don't even got no ice. What do Fables eat?
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
This dude's fridge. What are Huffin' Puffs? Are those the cigarettes he smokes? This dude got ketchup and cigs in his fridge.
Bluebeard's file.
I don't know who Bluebeard is.
Trusted this guy.
Just got some ramen over there. Bro, who is this? Colin? Who is Colin?
Oh, not again.
Oh, hey, Bigby. I'm in your chair, huh?
The only one in here, bro.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
And he gonna look at me with an attitude like, bro, I live in a studio. Why is there a pig in here? Is he one of the 3 little pigs? If so, where's the other 2? I have so many questions.
Thanks.
I'll stop.
Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Yeah, it has to be. He blew their house down. Okay.
You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Come on, that's a little dramatic.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true. What with the selfishness with the bourbon.
Bro, you've been laying up in my house all
no,
day. For all I know, you
hate's the wrong
drink
word.
half the bottle.
I fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
So Mondays, I'm guessing,
Your
are
job
like
is to beat the
muggles,
shit out of
regular
Fables.
people.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't even know the name of that girl. Yeah, okay, it's not just me. I was an ass to everybody else.
I don't
pretty
actually
much,
know
though.
her name.
Awesome.
yeah.
Great example.
I was wondering
Life
as
is
I was
easy
interacting
friends,
with her.
Bigby.
Is this somebody I'm
live a
supposed to
long
know?
fucking
Like,
time.
I don't even know
you
who
like this
Mr.
whole
Toad is.
lone
Mr.
wolf
Toad
thing
is.
you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin,
Golly,
enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
All these fables, so far, everybody seems like the end of the world. And what is the farm? I wonder if we're actually gonna go to the farm. That'll be interesting to see. Because the farm just sounds like where all the fables who can't live here get sent to, or like he said with Toad, if they can't afford glamour to cover themselves up and look like Mondays, this is where they get sent.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Okay, and this is Snow White.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello? Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Who the heck is this?
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Oh! That's the girl.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
Did her pimp do this to her?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
Is it because she didn't get the money?
Woodsman. He attacked her. I stepped in.
Or maybe the woodsman, yeah.
Us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else?
We were literally just out here.
No. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Wow, she really got clipped. Yeah, this is the first thing I know. I think that's the ribbon. That's the ribbon that was around her neck.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
So somebody wanted us to find this ring because why else would they have shoved it in her mouth?
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this? I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Well, now we're Detective Bigby.
I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Like, where's her body? Well, then again, he did say somebody placed her here, so...
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Ooh, more blood.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Someone cut themselves trying to climb over the fence after they dropped the head off? Maybe?
Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
The only other two people we saw that went this way was Beauty, which it couldn't have been her because the head wasn't here, and Beast. I don't see why it would be him. But my thing is, even if the woodsman killed her, why would he leave her head there?
Nobody there.
That's the part I don't get.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her? It's just so awful.
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But
There's no body. Like, how could she struggle even if she wanted to?
I found a trail of blood.
I saw it, but
What is it?
it doesn't mean someone definitely brought it from outside, right?
We'll see.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Somebody did this. Well, that gives us a story.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
Oh, who is this dude?
Yeah,
Like-
you and all the rest of them in there.
I don't even know who you are, dude. Like, goodbye. Wait in line. Get here earlier next time.
You are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me
Yo.
a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable.
Yo, who
hooked
is
to
this
boot.
dude, bro?
You
Like,
two
why
need
is he
to
such an
handle the
ass?
situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
And that's what he's gonna go do is get his. Okay.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
Look at what he's concerned about.
Bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop.
I was about
We'll
to.
get on it right away, sir.
I was about to go in.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe.
okay. So because I supported her, that's
Oh,
why that
Crane
interaction
doesn't like
happened.
people
All right.
smoking and... Never mind.
I was about to
Smoke
say,
away.
forget that dude.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
This dude got the bottle. And he lit.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you
Ew.
today, Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off, Buffkin.
I don't know what made me want to do that.
Which
I'm
books?
sorry, Buffy. I
The
instantly
ones with all
felt
the
bad.
fables in it.
Don't you hate when you? I don't know. If you're not a morning person,
Bring the first
don't
three.
come to me in the morning all
Be back
happy,
in a
bro.
few minutes.
And he drunk. Like, come on, bro.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been
Ah, so is this from Aladdin, or just a genie in general?
Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. No, we got your invoice. Yes. It should be squared away.
tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Yes, I mean, I questioned it.
Strength. I guess it comes in all
Oh
forms.
gosh, this just brought back flashbacks of the quarry.
Well, that's not what I have here. I can look through it again and get back to you.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Let me find out the mirror got bars.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me the woodsman.
Okay, so they can just
Where
see.
is he?
Oh,
What
he's
you
lit
see is
too.
complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin.
This
Hey,
dude's still
put down the
getting
bottle and
sauced,
get to
bruh.
work.
Still looking.
What, yo? Everybody in this game like is down. Like, look at this dude, man. He down, Buffkin down. Like,
nobody right now.
Very well. Please
people
return
getting
if you
murdered.
wish to ask about someone else.
Colin upstairs drinking. Like, Bigby can't catch a break. Like, look at this dude, man. They could barely keep it together.
Sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. I noticed that book on the table. I want to go check that out. Okay, I did not even see this part of the room.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Oh, okay. So this is Snow White, 7 dwarves. Why they look like criminals? This is me and the Woodsman, Little Red Riding Hood, Beauty and the Beast, the 3 pigs. I don't know who that is. I don't know. That's probably Mr.Toad. Oh, that's the crane is the... Okay, he's with the headless horseman.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Who is this?
Seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Ooh,
Could be her father.
Okay.
Or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
But who is that, though? Who is the guy and the donkey? Like, who are they? I don't know who they are. Let's just... Okay, he's not going to tell us much more. We know that's Beauty and the Beast.
Colin and his brothers.
3 little pigs, even though they're the 3 big pigs.
First Colin, now me. Thought you were good at this.
Okay.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
So you guys remember the tarot card on the table? It showed a wolf and a girl. So is Snow White supposed to be like the one who calms down Bigby?
Yeah, I wasn't too nice to her. I think her name might have been Red.
I'm sure he would have recognized her. Okay, let's find that. Is this it already? Oh no. Okay, that's it right there. Let's just... I'm interested to see some of this lore from this game and see how all this connects.
I can help.
Bigby, you know you drunk
Maybe it'll
right
brighten
now.
your shitty mood a little.
Unlikely. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Okay, so Mr. Toad used to have money.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Oh, Mr. Toad used to have money in Fabletown. Oh, there's the donkey again. Hold up.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
What the heck? Who is this, bruh? So he used to make his kid... Whatever. Something's telling me I don't need to know that right now. Here's the ring.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin.
Okay,
Prefers to go
okay,
by the
Buffkin.
name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Oh, so
She had a
literally.
magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
So that's who she was. That's where the donkey came from. So she was
What's
the
her
girl in the
husband's name?
picture.
Lawrence.
Okay.
Prince Lawrence.
So now we
got
got to
what
go
we came
find her
for.
husband.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
So did the husband even know she had a pimp? That's kind of important to know.
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
All right, let's hit the streets then. Let's hit the staring in these books ain't gonna do nothing else. We got what we needed. Let me just look at this. Look at this really quick again. Okay, Bigby. Oh, he's only gonna look at the next card. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why I never really got into tarot cards, because well, now that we know her name, let's see what else the mirror can tell us, and then we'll go out into the world.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Okay, so I don't know what that means, but
Mirror,
basically
mirror,
it sounds
blah,
like you
blah,
couldn't tell
evil,
us
blah,
anything.
Blah, blah, about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
That's the third time we've heard that.
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
But wait a second. Why would they show the father if he's dead, but not show her?
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Is he dead too?
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
She got to beat on everybody in this town. Okay. Well, that's
Nobody
her
right now.
job, it sounds like.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
So it still has, you know, Telltale has their moments where it's just slow pace. That part.
We have to get that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was interested in a lot of the
Woodland's business
lore,
office.
but it was pretty
Yes,
slow paced there.
He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Am I gonna have
Whenever
to
you're
decide?
ready.
Well, I mean, if anything, we should go to Toad's because the guy is there right now.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
I think I'm gonna get to choose.
Shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
I'm leaning towards Toad because the guy is actually there right now. If Lawrence is dead, we're gonna miss an opportunity to see why someone's searching the apartment.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence.
And that's the other thing too, to help Toad.
Okay. I'm not looking forward
Glass
to breaking news
slipper.
to him anyway.
Glass slipper, that wasn't... Who was the glass? That's Cinderella.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
They legit went through a wall. Like, that's the exterior of the building. I don't want them to know that I'm here.
Here.
How did they get past me?
Shit.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Yo, this dude with his kid, bro. Why he always beating on that kid for?
Helen doesn't make this much of a mess.
Okay. They all live in, like, they're all down bad. All these fables. Even though we really don't have time for this, let's see what's going on.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
That depends. Are you beating on your kid? Like, what's going on in here? You hear him
Sorry,
crying from
Bigby.
Main Street.
It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So,
Was-
you know, false alarm.
Was
Sorry
that
for
him with
dragging Miss
glamour?
White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
Nah, because he's
Was
yeah.
somewhere, but they took off when we got
He
here.
wouldn't
Is
have
that
called us
right?
if that was the
I
case.
guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
He's hiding something.
You all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Them ain't no little toes.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here.
He's hiding
Something's
something.
going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All
up.
right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Okay, that was a smart play by
Just
Snow
mind
White.
the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
She did that to kind of split them up.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
It couldn't have been plugged in right there.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Yeah, he's 1000% hiding something. We just have to find a way to trick him into telling us the truth. Look at this. Like, bro, you didn't even clean up.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds
Bro, you don't even have a wrap on your hand.
Don't you go mother henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable,
Well, that's
I
true
suppose.
too, yeah.
And a frog.
You made a good point there. Fables clearly recover quickly. Doesn't explain this though.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
How did it get on the
If
wall?
you're gonna
though?
say something, out with it.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you'd cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yeah, because someone clearly kicked in the door, threw the lamp, and hit someone with the poker, and that's how the blood splattered on the wall. But the thing is, why is he lying?
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
That's where the lamp was.
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
That's where the lamp was. Yep.
Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not
Two
plug it in,
lies.
come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
So we've caught him in 2 lies. Somebody went through this window. My thing is, how did they find enough time to press him while we were up, after they were upstairs?
Like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
But the door's broken.
Scared Junior off to death.
Why would he need to do that if the door was broken? Yeah.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you
That's
climb in
3
through the
lies
window?
we've caught him in.
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around.
Bro,
with
you
private
called
belongings.
me.
I'm
You
sorry
called
I
me.
called, really, I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
I'm not
Cut
gonna
me
threaten
in.
him. I'm not gonna
Broke
threaten
the
him.
lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
There's the cut.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Smacked him in the back of the head.
Take off the hat.
Wow.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill me.
Damn. So he was just trying to protect his
I
son.
even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes.
Borrows? I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
But Toad
Funny
doesn't
bit
know
of
that
dress
she's
it is.
dead. I mean, how would he know? We didn't tell anybody except for Crane. Oh, the donkey skin.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside. Wait.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe this is what they were looking for. So he ain't even snitch on himself.
For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Bro, I high-key want to open this.
Just open it.
Yeah, I'm opening it.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know.
He probably didn't know that she was a working girl.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Why was he crying? Oh, he's probably just crying because the guys that were here.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince's now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Okay. Still got here in good
I don't
time.
want
It's
to
still
stay
the
here any
morning.
longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
See, everybody needs a big bad wolf, but nobody want to get their hands dirty.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Yup. He looked like a zombie from Walking Dead. Speaking of Walking Dead, there's one other Walking Dead Telltale game that we haven't played yet. It's called 100 Days. That's something you guys want to see, because we did Michonne and we did obviously all 4 of the canon games.
Oh my god.
He's still alive?
Hey, you're gonna be okay.
She's a fable.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
The heck is the kid? Okay. Bro, why is this angle acting like this? Okay. All right, Bigby. Just take your time, bro.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
I knew he wasn't gonna answer the question, but does that mean that... But why would she? I wonder if we would have came here first, if we would have learned more.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry.
Bro, what is it? What use is it in his hand now? Snow?
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
And he's clearly been dying for a while. Like, there's flies in here. This didn't just happen. This couldn't have just happened overnight. Since whatever happened to Faith happened to Faith. Like, he had to be like this for a while.
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Oh yeah, this is 2 bodies in one night.
Still a little sticky.
Okay, Drake.
Son of a...
Okay, so the bed was out when he got killed. Look at the blood pattern.
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Very, very slow pace so far. A lot of detective work. Especially, I know this game is going to pick up only because of the way the beginning was, but it's been slow pace ever since then.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Somebody shot him in the chest. Because
the caliber of the gun on the floor.
It's like there was multiple weapons. Because he has a bullet hole in his chest, so what's the point of the knife?
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
Okay. Who shoots himself in the chest? And what is that? That doesn't explain the giant hole in the side of his head. Or even the knife. It still doesn't explain the knife. Oh!
Stay here.
He was at Toad's house. Just as I said this was about to pick up.
Stop!
Who the heck is this?
Leave me alone!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nope. Nope. Come on, baby. That was the dude from the Yup. Grab him. Oh my gosh, come on, Bigby. Did I get him? Did I get him? Oh, yes I did.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Bro, you're covered in blood.
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
I don't believe him, but something tell me if we would have got there sooner.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
I don't believe this dude. I don't believe him.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No,
to...
I'm D. He's dumb.
Bigby, bro. Did he really just get slept like that?
He almost looked peaceful.
D and dumb. Tweedle D and Tweedle dumb. Okay, I get it. That's what Toad was saying earlier.
Except
You
you're
can't
lying
tell the
about
difference
that.
between them. So they could have split up.
Listen,
They could have been
open
at
your
both places at the same time.
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
Yeah, I have no clue what's going on right now.
Feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive.
So was
Getting
I,
some
though.
answers out of him will start to clear things up.
Like the whole...
I hope you're right.
The whole husband thing, the whole Prince Lawrence,
Be
that
honest with me.
didn't make
Who do
any
you
more
think
sense.
Did this. I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's
He's
still
the
a
only
lot of
person that I
questions.
could think of that would have a
Find the
motive.
woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
And I don't know who Bluebeard is. Even though we saw that file, I still don't know anything about Bluebeard.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
Yeah, they got a thing. I don't know what it is, but...
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the Woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do.
So the Woodlands must
isn't
just
how I
be
thought it
where
would
all
be.
the rich fables live, like the
Crane
one
runs things his own
percenters.
way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
Yeah, so it sounds like the high-tier fables live in the Woodlands. The ones who can't do anything are up at the farm, and then the in-between are the people like Faith and Toad and the
Fables
Woodsman.
who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world.
Still don't know who Bluebeard is.
You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
The Trip Trap is a kind of a lit name for a bar, I ain't gonna lie. Is that the pimp?
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yo, where y'all heading to tonight? Oh, I'm gonna be chilling in the Trip Trap. Oh, you heading over to the trap?
Just be careful.
That's how the conversation would go if the Trip Trap was a real place.
The same goes for you.
I will.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks.
Then where's he getting his drinks at?
No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been
That
here
was
in
the
a
dude
while.
from
He's been
the
here at all, which-
mayor's office.
I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
Gren. Pickled eggs. Cigarette, half empty glass.
You guys playing right now?
Nah.
H? Well, that'd be you, Holly. So, who's WD?
No idea.
Because it's also the first letter in the name.
Woodsman. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, that's the homie. So he be in here all the time. He's a homie. This dude, I still can't get over his fridge, man. This dude had cigarettes and ketchup. That's all he had in his fridge.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Pickled eggs. Someone's telling me I'm about to throw up in my mouth if I think too hard about that. Or is that a thing? Because you learn something new every day, but...
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was all right. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of your...
Oh, don't tell me that's him. I bet you that's him. He was in there taking a... That's a funny sign. It's clearly him.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and...
Last person he want to see right now. You could tell he's starting to sober up too. I don't think it was the woodsman that did it. Especially, yeah, I don't think it was him. I don't think it was him, bro.
Number 1 or number 2? For your sake, I hope it was 2. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes 2 of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
I knew it with this dude, man.
Look, it's been a long fucking day, and I'm starting to get a little cranky. I've got questions, and I'm not leaving without answers. Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Did somebody ask you?
It's okay, Gren.
Yeah, nobody asked you, bruh. This dude just want to fight somebody.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I don't think he even knows she's dead.
I walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are. Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother.
Oh.
I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were
I'm
already
thinking
there.
he's talking about
Lying in
Faith.
bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when
I
a
don't
girl
think
you
he
were
did
just
it.
smacking around shows up dead.
Yeah,
hours
press him,
later.
though. Press him. I don't think it was him, but press him.
Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey,
This dude,
stop.
I knew it.
This
I knew
isn't
it,
what I
bro.
want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the Woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
You're backing the wrong guy. If you saw what I saw last night, you'd know that.
What I see is someone who wouldn't be here if I was the one
I'm
needing
getting
the
tired
law
of
for
this
some
dude,
help.
bruh.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Anyone tell you you've got a big fucking mouth?
Oh, it gets bigger.
Hey, yo, pause, bro. That's not what you say right before a fight.
Oh,
Oh, that's what he means. Who the heck is this? He looked like a DC villain.
Out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, so they're taking their glamour off. Okay. Alright, let's get him. Oh, so you're trying to jump? Okay. Okay. Turn up, Bigby. Turn up, Bigby. Oh my gosh, Bigby. Come on, bro. Where's the yellow eyes at? Do something. Ooh. Come on, Bigby. Not like this, bro. Look at him. Okay. 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 There he is. There he is. Yeah, let's see the big bad wolf. Oh my gosh. It got different. One hit. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Ooh.
He's had enough.
I should, but you get it now. I think he's right. He had enough. Only reason I didn't tear off his arm, I can understand why he's upset. I genuinely do, because if I get what he was saying. I get what he was saying. It doesn't give him the right to start a fight, but I get what he was saying.
Whiskey.
But like Bigby was saying, it's better to fear him.
Double.
It's better to fear him. And this is why they have him do it, because for a second there I was thinking, why wouldn't the woodsman be the cop then? This is why. He's the only one that can turn up like this and keep everybody in check. It's better to have him on the side of the law than...
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass.
You're coming with me, bro.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Only if you press me.
Hey, he started
it. He wanted to show me how big his mouth got. Pause.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl name.
Everybody I'm looking for in one place. Look at this.
Fuck.
Listen to him crying over there, bruh. Oh, I gotta choose. I gotta choose. The woodsman didn't do it, bruh. So, is he really that valuable? These dudes are gonna be able to tell me more than he will. Because there's a reason why they're looking for him.
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
After now, I kind of feel like I wish I went for the woodsman, but I don't feel like there was much more he could have told us, because I genuinely don't think he did it. Meanwhile, these dudes, there's a reason they were looking for him, and who's their employer? I feel like their employer is whoever the pimp is. Are these like Monday police? There goes Beast. What, did they find Fate's head? What? Hold up. Who could have killed her? Okay. Okay.
We had
Okay.
something very special.
Okay. Okay.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
Is that the pimp?
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oh, he has more forms? I wasn't gonna say anything during that because it's okay. Next week's episode, y'all. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. That's next week. Okay, let's see decisions. Did you give Faith your money? Held on to your money? Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? I am staying out of their mess. Where did you decide to go first? When to go Toad? Because, I mean... Oh, so you could have saved him. You did not prevent Prince Lawrence's death. So maybe if I did go to Lawrence first, we could have prevented his death. And we still would have got the information from Toad. So up front, it did seem like you had to go to Toad first because someone was actually there when it didn't matter because Tweedledee and Tweedledum are twins. So who is your prime suspect? And in the preview for next week, it is the Prince. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the Woodsman. I don't think it was the Woodsman. Obviously, it doesn't matter if it was Prince. And I'm assuming that's Bluebeard because that was the only other person he accused. When it came to down to the wire, you and 51% made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. Which I feel like was the right move. I feel like that was the right move. Okay, yeah, okay. So that's episode 1. That's episode 1 of The Wolf Among Us. Once again, yeah, I know for decision-based games, I always do these with my camera on. Let me know if you guys were cool with me having have my camera off for these live streams. But I probably will turn that back on, and then like our other games, like the action-y games, I'll continue to do those with no cam. Once again, I just don't like having bad energy on the stream, so even though my voice sounds like I'm there, I'm just like very laid back right now, not feeling the best, so I didn't want it to look like I was bored because I'm not animated or anything like that during the game. But this game is definitely to be fun. 5 episodes, 1 episode every Sunday, and then we'll roll into another decision-based game after that. So this will carry us through the month of September while we play a few other games. If you did enjoy episode 1 of The Wolf Among Us, make sure you hit the like button as well as hitting the subscribe if you haven't already. Notifications on so you know when I'm going live again. But until the next stream, y'all, thank you and peace.